Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I've got this look for you. Now I didn't really have any particular inspiration or anything. I was just going through my makeup collection, having a little sort out, adding a couple of new bits to it, and I came up with this look. I feel it's kind of quite an Instagram-y kind of look kind of thing, if you see what I'm saying. But yeah, this is it. It's really quick and easy. It's going to be a voiceover because I didn't actually plan on, doing the video. I just wanted to test out a new setup, see what it looks like. It turned out okay, so I'm actually going to do this as a video. So I hope you guys enjoy. Probably by the time you're seeing this, I'm on holiday, so make sure you are following me on my Instagram, which is the Patricia Bright, and on my Snapchat, which is Patricia Bright X. So I'm probably sunning it up right now. This is literally just beforehand, and I'm one of these people when if my makeup and stuff and my house isn't sorted before I go away, I literally just can't handle it. It really stresses me out, but it's all sorted and nice. And I thought, why not be my face? Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you all later. Bye! So I'm firstly starting off with priming my face, and I'm using the Invisiblur from Murad, which is really good because it has an SPF 30 in it. And I'm moving on to my brows, and I'm using a brow gel because I've run out of my brow pencils, and brow pencils are my favourite, but I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Down Pomade in Chocolate. So normally when I do my brows, I like to do a line on the bottom, a line on the top, and fill in. And my brows really don't look the same, so I've just learned to live with them and work with what I've got. I usually then go in with a concealer underneath. I draw quite a thick line and I kind of drag it down because it gives me really defined brows. So I then went in with this foundation, which is from Clinique, and I actually fell asleep. This was just before the airport, and I only had the chance to have an hour's nap and had to just go straight away to the airport. I fell asleep in this foundation, wore it on the plane when I got to the hotel, and before I had another nap, and this lasted and stayed flawless for 12 hours. So I'm highly impressed with this, and the colour is perfect. After that, I went in with the Urban Decay Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer, and I really like this concealer, especially because I'm quite oily. I find that it really doesn't have a lot of oil and stays really matte, and this brush is from Bare Minerals. It's an amazing concealer applicator. It kind of gives me an airbrushed effect, and I like to put concealer on my eyelids as well, as they are a little bit dark. So I go ahead and put some concealer down the bridge of my nose just to add a little bit of highlight, and it's the same one. And then to contour, I'm using a darker foundation, and this is the Double Wear in the colour Mahogany, which I've been using literally for over a year. It's my favourite contour colour. I then go ahead and use a buffing brush to blend out all the harsh lines and just to make it look a lot smoother. And then I'm going ahead with the Sasha powder, which I talk about all the time, under my eyes. But I like to kind of pat it in rather than really bake it, because I think it can look a little bit white and washed out. So for my eyes, I'm using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I've just gone in with the darkest brown in my crease area. On my lids, I've gone for a dusty pink shimmer, which is actually from the MAC Warm Neutrals palette. Sorry I don't actually have the product shots, I just didn't have the time and I was exhausted. But hopefully this is useful enough for you guys. And I just pat that onto my lids to give me a little bit of a girly shimmer. I then went in with a touch more of the dark brown just to give me a little bit more depth, and then in my inner corner I like to add a touch of gold just to bring out my eyes a little more, and I've gone in with a black pencil liner as well. After that, I go in with some liquid liner, and I'm using the Maybelline, I think it's called Ink something, and I am just terrible at doing liner nowadays for some reason, so any tips will be useful, and it takes me forever to get it right now. Then I'm going in with the Miss Hippy mascara from Loreal, which is actually really, really good, just to coat my itty bitty lashes that are super curly. And then you guys know I'm a lash girl. These are from Velour, and I do have a coupon code in the description bar below. And these are the Winging It ones, which are just light and fluttery, which are perfect for my eye shape. So I'm using a highlight from my Sleek palette, and it's actually a blush, but it's a gorgeous highlight colour. And the blush as well is gorgeous, and it's in a colour called Demera. So on my lips, I'm going in with the Dose of Colours liquid lipsticks, and the first colour I'm using is Cork. I wasn't quite sure on this and found it a little bit, didn't suit me so much on its own, but what I did is I combined it with the second one, which is called Chocolate Wasted, and I think this is great just to add a little bit more shape and dimension to my lips and kind of give me an ombre look. Now once that dried, I realised that I needed a touch more of the Cork, and I just put that in the central area to give me a little bit more dimension. Finish off the look, I'm just going to give my hair a little brush and tuck it behind my ears, and I am wearing 2 packets of 18, a 20 and a closure for this kind of full look. And just for you guys, I've got an extra 10% off, link in the description bar below. How do I look, babe?
Oh wow, really good. Really good.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm finally going to do a Snapchat Q&A. I think this is a really interesting question, just because obviously I was with my boyfriend, now husband, from the age of 19, and I didn't have loads of boyfriends before that. Like I could count them on like 2 fingers basically.